Oh, I gotta tune in, but I'll turn you down.
Face mask time. I have a serious question. I'm here with my girls getting gorgeous. Oh, this part will stretch down over my nose maybe a little bit. My face mask does not fit. It doesn't fit. Look. Whose face is that wide? Is this baby size? I have it stretched all out, right? It's not folded up. Wait, oh, my mouth's supposed to be up there. That doesn't fit. Can somebody tell me why this is? Is my face is too...
People are joking.
My face is too big for the mask. We're using face mask, and somebody please tell me why this one won't fit me. Look, look, I can put 3 fingers between, I think it should, this is supposed to be over here, but if I put that over here, seriously, are these not one size fits all? Right? Are they? Wendy, do you know? Do you know? Are these one size fits all? My face must be like, look, it fits my forehead. This is the worrying part. Look, that totally fits there.
Oh, my eye patches are coming up.
That checks. Pink's liking it. Pink, help me here. Are these one size fit all? My nose is totally out now. What happened to that? Oh. Maybe more of this is folded up. Maybe more is folded up. Okay. This is down. Happy Halloween. Yes, Thunder Buns. So look, this is, I have a serious question. This fits. My forehead is normal size. Look, there's my nose. That's right. Right? It's folded. Is it folded?
That is funny.
No. Oh, is it? Oh, it is folded. But it still doesn't fit the whole way. Thank you. Is this side folded too? Must be. Oh, I wonder if your mom's has hers on tiny mode. You better go check her out, Wendy.
Where'd she go?
She disappeared.
No, go ahead.
Your mom put this on and then ran out of the room. We're getting gorgeous here. I'll have you know. Hannibal. Is this thing fold down? See, I feel like a face mask. Really. This part is great, right?
We should cut him up and
But why is this part cut out here? Wait, is that folded too? There. Oh my gosh, why is it cut and folded? Is yours unfolded right?
I haven't put it on yet.
Oh my gosh, now you can learn from my mistake. There. Oh my gosh, that's better. But I still feel like I wish a flap unfolded here and came the whole way down here. Because this is where it's needing some help. Bobby. Your hubby had on a panda mask. Bobby, we're in Hannibal. The the curtains are open. People can walk by and see this happening. And your mom said, what's going to happen if somebody walks by? And I said, they're going to get a fright. They're going to look inside. They're going to get a fright.
Mom, who's stripped down in the laundry room with all those people going up and down the steps.
Aunt Bon.
Nobody was there.
Aunt Bon.
What?
Is yours folded? Does yours fit your face?
No.
Mine doesn't fit right.
Mine doesn't fit right either.
Yeah, yours fits way better than mine. It doesn't cover my face. It's too big.
Oh my. And I got wrinkles in it. I don't know if it's fit.
Oh, mine got a lot of wrinkles in it. But I'll push this down. Watch what happens. I'll push down here and it'll pop off somewhere else.
does it?
Yeah.
You got 47 freaking people watching.
Still on. There's 47 people watching this. I'm sorry.
Come on, get yours on.
Put yours on, Wendy.
Darren, my eye patches.
This is it better if I just take the clay mask and put that on? Probably.
Oh.
Jeannie, yes. Look,
You have to unfold
Jeannie,
it.
we are using these,
You have to
and
have
these
clear
I'm
eyes
loving.
for when stop laughing.
These I'm loving. We're having a girls' pamper night.
Your eyes are watering.
Face mask Friday. If you have a face mask, go get it on, put it on, hang out with us. Aunt Bonnie just said, oh, she's making her TikTok. Yes, yes. Making the TikToks. Wendy's going to get hers on now. Wendy, why are you wearing glasses? Take those glasses off before you put this on. Wendy's unwrapping hers. We're in Hannibal, Missouri. And I'm trying to talk my friend Ryan into coming over for getting a face mask on with us.
66 people.
And I am hoping Ryan comes over. Ryan's 20 minutes away. I can leave this on till Ryan gets here to see this. We're going to dinner with Ryan tomorrow night. This is feeling good.
It's not supposed to fit on
No,
anybody.
nobody's face is that shape.
I don't know.
Nobody's face is that shape. No, my sister's not here yet. She's coming tomorrow. She's wishing she was here. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter. We are in Hannibal, Missouri.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. There's two different, there's a bar there and a bar there. Can I double dog dare you to go walk into
Go ahead, Lindsay. They already see you.
Look, it looks good on Wendy. Wendy looks like a model in hers. Mine doesn't even fit my face.
Oh my.
It feels good though.
It does feel good and cool.
It feels very refreshing.
Oh, it does.
I just wish it fit. I feel like it got to do the most benefit. I keep petting my face like I'm a bunny rabbit.
Let's cut that other one up.
A bunny pig, half bunny, half pig.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, it better be
yes.
worth it, Chris.
It'll be worth it. We're gonna look so good. And I think,
You're putting
Good
on
to see
much
what
better
numbers-
way.
yeah, Wendy's went on perfect. And Jeannie, the girl who sent this, is on here. Thank you for sending these. You're providing much, much fun here. I wish you were here and doing this with me. I was,
2 pair of glasses.
well, oh my gosh. Can I show you, Wendy? Can I show you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you got to get ready for this. This is Wendy. Here comes my cousin Wendy. There comes Wendy. Wendy's not wearing 1 pair of glasses. Wendy's wearing 2. Wendy, looky here. Look at Wendy. Look how cute Wendy is. 2 pair of
Want to
glasses.
see?
Wendy, you look good in your mask. Wendy's watching. Why are you looking? You're watching me, watching you. Watching me, watching
I just wondered,
you.
Wendy, why would you do TikToks?
Yes, yeah. Why don't you do what? Hey, yeah. Aunt Bon, how's it feeling? How's it feeling? Is it feeling good?
Oh,
Do you feel like rejuvenating?
refreshing and
It
wonderful.
is, isn't it
The glasses are
refreshing?
fogged up.
Oh gosh, Wendy fogged her glasses up. Wendy's laughing so hard she fogged her glasses up. This is better than that.
Yeah, more fun.
This is fun.
We haven't watched TV.
We haven't watched TV.
I don't miss a darn thing.
We're entertaining ourselves. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the big reveal? What happens when we take these off? Wendy is my cousin and Aunt Bonnie is my aunt. This is my dad's baby sister.
Hi.
That's my dad's baby sister, my favorite aunt, and my favorite cousin, Wendy. Wendy is her daughter. And we've been having the
Oh, my
funnest
God.
time.
Non-stop.
Funnest time. And we're just hanging out in Hannibal. Face Mask Friday. Face
They
Mask
can't even
Friday.
tell what they ask if we're both cousins. If we're
They
cousins.
think you're my cousin too, yeah. My cousin Aunt Bonnie.
You look young.
Yes. Your mask is already working.
Is it really?
Yes, it's
How do you
really.
figure?
Because they think that you and me are cousins, not that you're my aunt. Yeah.
All right then.
Yes. They both live in Pennsylvania. They live out in Western PA. I spent the night at Aunt Bonnie's freaking Mountain. Yeah, you're all fancy. You're getting the full treatment. Oh my gosh.
Turn around.
I might
Yeah,
have.
look at her hair. Turn around.
Oh gosh. Aunt,
now.
hey, Aunt Bonnie, how long have you had your rollers?
Ever since
How long have you had your hair
I'm
rollers?
77, and I had them since I was in junior high.
So she's wearing vintage hair
Lay
rollers.
down and show them.
Yes.
They look
Lay down
beautiful.
and show them what they are.
Oh,
Look at this. I'm going to tell you what, this is my Marilyn Monroe aunt here. That's who I used to always think you were, Marilyn Monroe. Do you
I
know
never
that?
thought that.
No, I thought
Oh,
you were
thought
Marilyn
that.
Monroe.
Oh. We were in the suit. Are
No,
you thinking of another aunt?
no, you. Come on now. You got to admit those pictures of your mom when she was young, when I was...
She was pretty.
I thought my aunt was Marilyn Monroe. Hey, Kathy. I wish you were all here. We're having a fun girls'
Oh,
night.
yes.
We're having a fun girls' night.
Yeah.
These girls were how many stairs did you guys climb?
186.
They climbed 186 stairs to go up there, the lunatics. You need a refreshing face mask after that. That's your reward. Oh my goodness. My aunt was the baby of the family and my dad was the oldest. And it's been super fun because we've been telling family stories. And because my dad was long gone by the time
Yeah,
you
he
were,
was married and had a kid.
he
of his
was
own.
gone before you
yeah.
were born.
Yeah.
So I've been telling our dad's stories. I was telling you that I was hoping you'd tell me dad's stories and I was telling you the dad's stories. I wish you were here too, Duff. That would be fun. We're having a good old time. We had Wendy walked across the street. Let me show you. I'm going to get off my lazy butt. I'm going to walk out in the porch. Let's walk out in the porch and wave at some people. They might wave to us now. They might call the police now.
Let's wave again.
Yeah. Here we go.
The Halloween.
The Halloween. We'll go out here, play some scary music. I'm going to flip you around.
Sisters.
Yeah, the Sanderson sisters. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What did I want to show? Oh, out here. The lifestyle of the Hannibals. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can get somebody scared. This place is so pretty. There are fairy lights. There's a pub over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, your face mask feels extra refreshing out here. When you come out here, your face mask feels extra refreshing with a nice breeze blowing on it. Okay. We'll see here now. There's the stairs where they walked. There's a bar over there. That's where we got dinner from. And there's a bar down there. And I'll stand on the front porch of this old historic house and see if it's Hannibal. I'll see if I can't get a toot. No, maybe we better not. It's a quiet little town. It's a quiet little town. I don't want to frighten the neighbors. Look at this though. Look at this beside us, on this porch beside us. Their ceiling is painted. Isn't that cute? Isn't it lovely? And it's a hustling and bustling place. And people were stopping and taking pictures and reading the historic sign here. And ladies, have you felt any ghosts happening here? Have you felt like a ghost has been here?
Maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight we'll be the ghost. Maybe tonight.
They'll be scared of us.
We lock this door and then we can't get it unlocked. Your porch ceiling was painted too on the old house. Oh, that's lovely, Bobby. That is lovely. Oh.
Tonight.
Wendy's cracking up. We're in Hannibal, Missouri. We're on vacation. We're going, let's say our plans. Your grandparents lived there your whole childhood. How cool. Here in Hannibal, that's cool. Wendy, what are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? We're having dinner with Ryan.
Urgent care.
We're going to urgent care. We're going on, Wendy, you look so good. You look hilarious with your double glasses.
And I went to dab my eyes. And went.
You dabbed your glasses. Yes, we're in Hannibal, Missouri. The house is super cozy. You do. Aunt Bonnie, you look good too. I wonder how long we leave these on. We should have read that. We should have read that. How long do we leave these on? Somebody know?
Instruction says for real ugly 20 minutes.
Oh gosh, 10 minutes it says here. I'm way past 10 minutes.
Well, I kind of like the feel.
I know, I like the feel too.
Yeah.
They feel good. I think they can only do us more comfort the longer we leave them on. No, this is an Airbnb house. This is an old historic house in Hannibal.
Paper mache, you know. I
Tomorrow. Yes, it is. It's like paper mache on our faces.
Like wallpaper paste.
The first time of having... Oh, Desiree, we're in your time zone. Woot, 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 woot. How fun. But seriously, we're going to the boyhood home on Sunday. We're going on a riverboat on Sunday. And we're going to the cave on Sunday. And tomorrow we're going to Quincy, I think Cindy said. That's what she said. Quincy, something else, and something else. We're doing 3 things tomorrow. We're doing 3 things tomorrow. 3 things. And look, Wendy just showed Aunt Bonnie the picture of me on there. Look at Aunt Bonnie cracking up, laughing. Look at her.
Than even in person. No matter what people were watching, it's funnier.
Oh my God. Aunt Bonnie's cracking up over the picture of me, and then I showed it to her. Here, Wendy, show her how funny this picture is. Show her this one. You enjoy that, Aunt Bon?
Oh,
Here's
wow.
Wendy.
Oh, you poor thing.
It's candid, Aunt Bonnie, it's like candid camera.
That's what I mean.
Only everybody's here. Oh, I wish you were all here.
Around my mouth like
Mine took a lot of patting down. Mine's starting to dry out. Mine might be part of my skin right now. Mrs. Doubtfire, yes. I love that scene of Mrs. Doubtfire. A pie, yes. You did buy donuts out there. We could have done a donut mask. So I think we should go take these off. I'm going to take mine off in real time, and then I'll film you guys taking yours off too. Well, this is a beauty chat. Your brother-in-law's from Quincy. My sister was a professor there, and she has some places that she wants to show us. Okay, here we go. Ooh, under the light, it's really scary. And Wendy is hysterically laughing now. Wendy's hysterically laughing. Listen, Wendy, you're hysterically laughing. Wendy's hysterically laughing. Wendy's watching and hysterically laughing. Is it funny?
Oh, Wendy, become a TikToker.
Yeah, Wendy is going to be a TikToker now. So look, here, guys, when we go past the Magic Sesame garbage can, open up. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this right here. Oh, open up. Open up. And tell you what, these felt great. These felt really great. Look at how radiant. I'm like Wilbur the pig. I'm radiant. Remember when Charlotte told Wilbur he was radiant? I'm radiant. Wilbur. Wendy, are you okay? Wendy can't. I'm gonna wash. I'm gonna pack. Oh, I'm gonna trip. I just tripped coming in the bathroom. Here we go. I should have went to the bathroom first. I'm dancing. I'll tell you what, that was amazing. That felt so good. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I am excited to see how this looks. Okay. I should have done it before to show you. There's a little step up to that bathroom. I just tripped. Wendy, Bonnie, it's me.
Oh, my word.
Can you recognize me?
Oh, you're the
Let me show you in the light.
Oh my golly.
Go ahead and touch it.
Oh my
How's
golly,
it
Wendy.
feel?
Oh
feel
my
you.
Smooth
golly.
as a baby's butt?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, you want to feel it?
I want to feel it. Oh.
Isn't it? I feel smooth like a lamb's ear. Hey, if over here where I have whiskers growing on the side, I might feel like a lamb.
You don't have whiskers.
We're staying here until Monday. Listen, that was the little tune. So now, this is how you take yours off. Come here and we'll help you. Come out here and do it by the trash can amp on. Or here, just throw it on here. I'll set it out to the trash for you. Pop it in here. Pop that there. And then go give that face of yours a good wash. We'll feel your face. You ready to take your mask off? Alms for the poor.
Long enough to cook.
Yeah, she doesn't need a lot. She's already beautiful.
No. Oh, Mom. These will never come
I
off.
feel like
They're
my underneath my eyes feel like it says it's like an energy drink for your eyes, and it is.
You gotta go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, wash it off, and it feels. My face feels super duper refreshed. Super refreshed. Oh. And smooth. I love that. That was wonderful. Hey, maybe face mask riding needs to become a thing. It's smooth. Smooth. Hi, Sue. So has anybody used face mask like that? I'm sure you have. I'm excited about under my eyes. Let's look. I should have did it before. My eyes were very puffy and tired. I think it did make them nice.
It all looked really good until I took it off.
It looks lovely.
Hey, under here, it did take some of the
Yes,
swelling
it took the puffiness right out. I love it. Whenever I do things like that, I think maybe I ought to be more of a girly girl and fix myself up. Wonder what Martin would think if I just went all fancy lady.
Oh, he wouldn't like it.
I don't think he wouldn't like it. Martin said to me, whenever I put makeup on, Martin always says, "You don't need makeup."
No, you don't.
He tells me that, and it sounds just like Dad said the same stuff to me. I think Martin looks at how expensive makeup is.
Oh, maybe.
He's like, "You don't need makeup." How are ya? Are you having a fun Friday night? We are in Hannibal. We're having fun in Hannibal. Let me feel how smooth you are. Let's feel Wendy. Oh, you're smooth. Wendy's adorbs. Look at her. Just adorable. Well, I wonder why. She's been watching some weirdo on TikTok with a face mask hanging off.
You're so much better when you're in person and watching it. Oh.
Somebody else told me that too. They were watching a TikTok that I was doing like live in person in the church. And she sat in the corner and started laughing. And I'm like, what? Oh, it was funny.
Oh my gosh.
I feel great. Whenever I hear the washer or the dryer play its little song, don't you feel like getting up and dancing a little bit?
Luke's girlfriend, whenever ours would go off, would say, "You have the kindest washer and dryer around." As a play too.
That's great. Well, I wish that I would have done it before to show you how horrible my skin was looking tired. My skin feels like it's been rejuvenated.
Well, it's probably.
It feels like it feels really hydrated and good.
And around your eyes look.
Around the eyes definitely aren't looking as puffy. And yours too. Look at her eyes.
I'm going to
Hey,
redo mine.
do you remember in the gift shop today when Aunt Bon bought that little raccoon? She bought a little stuffed raccoon. That's how our eyes were looking. Dark circles. They were, because we've been burning the candle at all ends. We've been burning
15 hours across country.
We've been burning the candle at both ends and in the middle.
Exactly.
And at equal third parts too. We've been doing nothing but talking, nothing but laughing. Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen Wendy laugh that much for ages.
with a heavy dose of oh my gosh, I don't know what we had a heavy dose of. We had a heavy dose of
I'm
something.
dragging that guy across the street.
Wendy,
What's going on?
is his arm short? Oh my gosh, he's taking the dogs. He's gonna take those dogs up the steps. No, he's not. He's letting these dogs go to the bathroom over in the yard.
What?
Don't go out in the yard in the bare feet.
We already did.
Yeah, dogs are out. I'm filming him on the TikTok now. He has his dogs walking in the yard.
Dogs, and one went up the street and one went
Hey, when a dog's gotta go, dog's gotta go.
and he's up there.
Oh gosh, I wish we still would have had our mask on. We could have stuck our face out and said, "What's going on out here?"
Why are you pissing in my yard?
Oh, she's a naughty. She's a naughty. Aunt Bonnie's just naughty too. Aunt Bonnie has been. What book have you been reading? Aunt Bonnie, she got in here. She latched on to Tom Sawyer. You latched on to Tom Sawyer like you've never read it before. How many times have you read it now?
No, but I love it.
And all she does is
Probably a
look
dozen
out the window.
times.
There's signs everywhere.
And Aunt Bonnie's reading that book, reading the heck out of it. Stayed up last night reading it, eating potato chips in bed.
You can't drag her away. It's time to eat. I'm reading.
Let's go see Hannibal. I'm reading this book about it. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So now you know why we have not been going live. It's been fun. It's been fun. Non-stop fun. And we're gonna stop on the way home. We're gonna stop in Ohio at what's the name of the place?
Near Canton.
Near Canton. It's a town called blah blah Ilion. Something Ilion near Canton. What is that? I've asked Wendy no short of 50 times. I've spelled it 50 times. And
we still can't pronounce it.
Something Ilion, because it's Illion.
Yeah.
Like Baba Ilion, but it's not Baba Ilion.
Oh.
Go to Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Yeah, is that in Canton? Now that's someplace we're interested in stopping there. Grandpa's Cheese Barn, yes. Yes, but we're going there. We're going there to see another cousin that we haven't seen her for so long. I haven't seen her since 2006. When did you see her last? About that.
Yeah.
So this cousin that we're going to see is the one that I was always naughty with.
And me.
And Wendy was naughty with her. And in Aunt Bonnie's house where my dad grew up, that's where I saw the ghost with her. I saw Squire Black with that other cousin. And I did something very naughty to that cousin.
Tell them about that.
So Aunt Bonnie really does. Wendy grew up in a haunted house, didn't you?
Yeah.
A haunted house, and that's where my aunt lives. And Desiree says, I love this live so much. We're loving it too. But I just wish you were here in person. Your cousins live in Ohio. That's cool. So not this cousin, but my other cousin Barbie that we're going to see.
Starting to sound like Deliverance.
Yeah. So Barbie and I would try to scare each other with this one ghost story about Cowhoof. And Aunt Bonnie just gave me the most puzzled look on her face. Cowhoof.
What?
You don't know about Cowhoof?
No.
Well, I'm going to scare you both now. Gather close, my children.
They're getting sewed up for those.
Wendy, I'm sorry, but you must hear about Cowhoof. You must learn about Cowhoof. Okay, Cowhoof, let me get this phone plugged in.
Why?
How do you not know about Cowhoof?
We were too busy making wine, homemade wine, and having
Oh my gosh.
Zooty,
Zooty, thank you for that. Thank you. I know. Truly says poor Wendy.
Did you make it yourself?
Making it ourselves. No, I never fermented.
Oh.
Hey, Truly said poor Wendy.
Oh my word. You guys really don't wish you were here.
Okay, now I wet my whistle. I'm going to tell you about Cowhoof.
Okay.
Don't blame me if you have nightmares tonight. Okay, so Aunt Bonnie, you were born and raised in that house, right? That house was haunted. Mm-hmm. Everybody agrees this. And how about it? Your dad, my pap, was a good Christian man, and he did not exaggerate, and he believed in the ghost in that house, because there was a ghost in that house. Anyway, it's not there anymore. Spoiler alert. But but when my dad was a little boy, my dad was a lot older than you. Mm-hmm. Aunt Bonnie wasn't born yet. So my dad was the oldest, and my dad had a whole bunch of little brothers and sisters. And some old lady was called in to watch them. Pap and Grandma had to go somewhere. You following me? Do you know who that old lady might have been? They said she looked like a witch.
Oh, it was,
Now, was that over in Lakemont?
No, that was at your house.
Oh.
Would have been a Granny Piper?
No.
But the kids were acting up, carrying on. I don't know where they get that. I don't know where these kids get this carrying on from. But a ball rolled under the table. Do you know this story? Have you ever heard this story?
No.
And you never heard this story.
No.
Okay, so
Barb never told you.
ball
No.
rolled under. We gotta remind me to ask Barbie when we see her. So ball rolls under the table in the dining room, and the kids got it out and they fighting and stuff. And she said, "You kids settle down and go to bed, or I'm gonna call Cowhoof to get ya."
This lady did.
Yes.
Oh.
So the ball rolled back under the table again, and Dad, and what brother is closest to him?
Jean.
Vernon and
Vernon.
Vernon.
I think it was Vernon. Dad and Vernon dove under the table to get this ball. Under the table, they said, was this figure of a man who was a man but had cow hoofs
Oh.
instead of feet. That's why she called him Cowhoof. He had cow hoofs.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Dad told us
word.
that.
Oh.
I was terrified. I never looked under tables at your mom's house. I was always scared of that. So, this is the naughty thing I did. My cousin Barb and I would tell each other about Cowhoof and scare each other about Cowhoof constantly. One time when after I'd been visiting, we went up and visited the weekend, came back, I somehow got a hold of a stamp in an envelope and a piece of paper, and I drew my artist rendition of Cowhoof.
Oh my god.
I made him very creepy. I did all this in a number 2 leaded pencil. I'm drawing Cowhoof, and I wrote on the picture, "Cowhoof is watching you."
Oh.
Nothing else. Put it in an envelope, sent it to Barbie.
Oh.
And
Word,
she-
you wicked woman.
She got a picture. She opened a letter, probably happy. I did put my name and address
Oh.
for the return. She knew who sent it, at least. She didn't have to
Oh my
worry.
God.
The Cowhoof sent it himself.
Oh.
Here's a little self-portrait. So I sent it to her, and the next time I saw her, she said, "Why did you send me that?" She had still had it, and I think she still has that
Oh
picture
my
of
gosh, you
Cowhoof.
have to ask her.
I could draw it again for you.
That's
I remember
okay.
it.
That's okay.
But
Why didn't she tell
we
me?
have to ask her.
Mom, we were busy doing bad
They
stuff
they were busy
ourselves.
doing their own bad stuff. I was just doing. I was working on my artistic ability. Here's my rendition of what Cowhoof probably looks like. Don't look under that table. He might be there.
And it was a man?
It was a full-grown man, and Dad said where his feet should have been, there were hooves,
Oh my word.
and he was like curled up under the table.
Ooh.
And I said to Dad, like, what's that? When it's half man, half.
Oh yeah.
Like, what is
Yeah.
that called? When it's a half man with a.
Centaur.
Is it a centaur? What is that?
Centaur.
And Dad Dad, I can still remember this vividly. When I said to Dad, not a minotaur, like a, man on top. Yeah, centaur. The centaur. I said to Dad, "Do you mean like one of those mythical centaurs?" And Dad looks at me like I'm crazy, and he goes, "No, it wasn't like that. It was a man with hooves for feet." Like, don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. He didn't have a furry butt and
You've got
legs.
imagination.
He didn't have a furry butt and legs, just cow hooves.
Yeah.
What do you call it? They didn't call him furry butt leg man with hooves on him. They didn't call him centaur man. They called him cow hoof. She said cow hoof's gonna get ya. And
That's
gosh.
a technical name.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, meanwhile, while we're making wine, we did that. What was that thing that you used to look and it turned the lights off, and if you looked in the mirror and said some lady's name like 12 times,
Like Bloody
she would-
Mary or something.
Yes.
And so you guys scared your. See, we scared ourselves on the real stories. Cowhoof.
Cowhoof, yeah.
Has anybody else ever heard of Cowhoof? Just out of curiosity's sake. I wonder if he was just our. And did you guys ever hear the word Helvedricha?
Oh yeah.
What's a Helvedricha? Wait now.
Well, it
Is it
doesn't
Dutch?
sit. Well, I don't know. It might be.
What is
Huh.
Is it a Dutch word?
It might be, but Dad used to say Helvedricha was going to get ya.
Helvedricha.
Did anybody ever hear of that?
And I always assumed that it was like a centipede.
No, no, I thought Helvedricha was quite like Cowhoof. I figured Helvedricha was just like Cowhoof.
Maybe it was
That
Cowhoof with
it might have been Cowhoof's name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Thomas from the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Remember that little guy that had the furry?
Yeah.
That was not Cowhoof. Cowhoof just it was Yeah. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go see that cousin. We got to remember to ask Barb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm talking to her
Yeah,
about.
Cowhoof. She does. She has to remember though, because in 2006, when I saw her, is ironically at my dad's funeral. That's where I
my
saw her last. Cindy was there, and I said, "Do you still remember Cowhoof?" And she got a terrified look on her face and said yes. And I'm pretty sure she said to me, "And I still have that drawing you sent me of him."
Good. We
So-
can see if she still
Hopefully
has
she
it.
still has it.
Oh my gosh, if she still has that, I will
You're gonna
buy
have to
that
show
from
it.
her. I will buy Cowhoof. This is I thought my earliest art that I still had was a picture that I did for Alan when I was 5 years old. Mom had kept it, and I'm like, oh, that's my earliest art, which Cowhoof, I was probably 10 or 11 when I drew Cowhoof. But Cowhoof was refined. He looked scary.
What did his face look like?
An angry man under curled, kind of half curled, half standing.
Oh,
Oh my God.
He looked angry. Well, yeah, he was called in to get these kids that were being naughty.
gosh. And
So-
then she'd take me in the woods and scare me to death with gnomes and trolls.
Not me.
What?
Barbie.
What?
You and I never did any scaring. How old are you? Because I'm
I'll be
61.
56 this year.
So you were
5
younger.
years younger.
You were a lot younger. And
Yeah.
when we were kids, 5 years was like a big difference.
Yeah, there were a lot of
you
cousins
hung
in
around.
between.
Yeah, you hung around with the cousins your own age.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what now?
Your mom talked about a goat man when you were younger. Was his name Cowhoof? Did he have any hoofs? Oh my gosh. Tonight we'll have some weird dreams. I've been dreaming about glass blowing and making in the museum. We saw this blown glass that was this pig. Didn't he say there were only 2 of them in the world?
Yeah.
And that one of them is in the museum. And I'm like, hey, Paula Ann, you've been traveling too. How are you? I had a dream that I was making this pig, only I wanted to make it with bunny ears on it. So then it was like half pig, half bunny. And then we were talking about, once I woke up and I was telling them about my dream, as you do, I was telling them about this pig bunny and how I thought it would be really cute. And we were talking about fluffy tail with a little curly tail coming out from under it. I want to make one. I need to at least paint a pig bunny.
Would it have a pig
I think
nose
it would
or
be
just
cute.
a bunny nose?
Oh, a pig nose that twitched. It'd have a pig nose that twitched. Wouldn't it? A pig bunny? You were in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Paula, I don't know if you were close or not.
Oh, there's the train.
Oh, there goes a choo-choo. Hear that choo-choo? We've been hearing the steamboat toot, but that's a train, I think.
Yeah, that's the train.
The
Here it
steamboat
comes
does do
closer, closer. We have the front door open. It's gorgeous out. Just gorgeous out. And we're having a proper hijinks filled time. Now we've had our beauty treatments. How smooth is your
Mine
face?
too.
My
Feels
face
wonderful.
feels so good. How's yours feel?
Okay.
Wendy's over there petting her face like she's a lamb's ear. Is it
I
super
think
soft?
tomorrow we're killing it out in public.
Yeah, tomorrow we go out in public. It just Yeah,
We
people
would.
won't even take the. You know that waitress this morning who kept calling us beautiful ladies and all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like she called us beautiful ladies no
She
less
knew
than
us.
10 times.
Yeah.
Are you beautiful ladies enjoying your food? Are you beautiful
Yep.
ladies needing anything
We're
else?
going back
Are
tomorrow.
you
lovely
beautiful
ladies.
ladies? You lovely ladies? You gorgeous lady. Maybe she didn't say gorgeous.
We're going
You
back tomorrow.
fantastically wonderful ladies.
We'll say how do we
It
look
was
now?
It was good. We all got to get together. That would be so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw a place when I was looking to rent the place over by Barbie's. But it's an old high school. And I was just telling them about I wanted to remodel this old high school. It's an old high school that all the rooms have been turned into like super cool, like, what's the word? Boutique bedrooms. Like,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like this
that
big
would be
thing you
fun.
can rent for family reunions and all.
Gosh.
And it's just right outside Canton.
Huh.
It's $2,400 a night. But
Everyone chips
if,
in.
yeah, it's cheap if you get 24 people at least
Yeah.
to just pay $100 a night. And it had a big commercial kitchen to it. I would love to rent that.
Yes.
That would
I'd
be
love
fun.
to rent that and have a TikTok get together party. We could all put on the face mask. And yeah,
Oh, that would be fun.
I can feel the difference
I can
between
too.
between right here where the mask wasn't. The mask didn't reach back here, and then the
Mine's
mask reached here.
softer.
And it's softer where my peach fuzz is, but my skin doesn't feel as soft back here
It
as out
looks
there.
radiant.
Yes, I do look radiant. You look radiant. We're all some terrific pig faces here. Yes. Oh, Paula, we've been having so much fun. Yeah, oh gosh. Hey, Aunt Patty, when I get the glass studio set up, the first thing I'm going to make is a glass blown cow hoof. And I'll send it to Barbie. Yeah, I'll send it to Barbie.
Oh my gosh.
She'd
I'm-
say that
I've been-
she's on it.
I've been telling these ladies all these dreams I have to do them now.
Oh, yeah.
It has to happen. Creepy old basement is turning into a glass blowing studio, 1 billion and trillion 10%.
Yeah.
And I will produce, well, I really want to produce gigantic pumpkin chandeliers that I light,
can't wait to see that.
gigantic lemon chandeliers that I light inside, and gigantic cherry chandeliers.
Oh,
But after I,
instead of put 'em in the window.
yep, in the window, glowing all the time, but I'm also going to make the pig bunny for sure.
You have
The
to.
pig bunny has to happen. I had a dream about it. It has to happen. And I need to make a cow hoof, not to keep, but to send on to Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she'll love you for that.
I got to. As long as she remembers. If she forgets about cow hoof,
Oh, yeah.
she might have blocked cow hoof
Yeah,
out of her
probably.
memory. Barbie might have been like, I need to delete that from my memory.
She probably
Oh,
came
my
across
goodness.
it when she moved to Ohio. And
Yeah. Yeah, she can't. That one girl was telling us about. She's going to that Mothman festival, and you know that I don't know if anybody's heard of that. It's out in Pittsburgh, isn't it?
I thought it was
Somewhere.
in West Virginia.
West Virginia, yeah. And it's really weird because when she said that, I thought, Mothman. I wonder if he's anything like Cow Huff.
Really? Probably a cousin.
Yeah. The family reunion. Oh my gosh, the family reunion where it is Mothman, Cow Hoof, Pig Bunny. Only Pig Bunny is the nice one. Pig Bunny's nice. The other ones are not nice.
Not right for it.
Pig Bunny is nice.
I said we go to Walmart tonight and try to make up those 3 costumes.
Yes. Oh, we could wear those costumes around town. Cindy's getting here tomorrow. Cindy's been super sick. She took a COVID test this morning. She's still in Florida. She was due to fly up Thursday. Then she switched her ticket to fly up today. Woke up again feeling horrible. And I think because we've been having so much fun, she's like, I'm coming up tomorrow, even if I got to hire a driver to get me to the airport. She did. She said, I just checked in. I'm coming tomorrow. She's not staying home anymore.
Goodness.
So she said she's feeling a heck of a lot better. So She's getting here tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to this. It's a place like 15 miles from here. I don't know where. For dinner, some good place to eat. Wendy, I told you where. And I told
you told me all about Sunday, and then you asked me, what are we doing tomorrow?
But no, I told you where we were going to eat. We looked it up on the map. And then I told Aunt Bonnie while we were driving. And Aunt Bonnie, I heard her saying, Neil, I didn't know anything about that. Yeah, she feels so much better. Tomorrow we're going to have more fun, definitely. Are we going back to the same place for breakfast for real?
I am.
That was really good.
We got to go to Java Jive too to get Cindy her cranberry muffin.
Yeah.
But we should go there just for the compliments. Hey, Aunt Bonnie, after you take your hair out of the rollers,
Gorgeous.
and your smooth face, that woman, she's gonna have to go to her dictionary.
To come up with the word.
She's gonna have to go to her dictionary or get her thesaurus out. What else could I use to describe her? Beautiful, gorgeous. Oh,
Sunshine.
radiant. Yes. She's gonna need to come up with some new words. She is pretty and beautiful. She is pretty and beautiful a lot today. Tomorrow she's gonna need to up that game. She's gonna need to up that game. She needs, I feel bad. I feel almost like we're gonna ambush her tomorrow. We're gonna ambush her with all this beauty.
Oh, yeah.
We go walking in. She thinks she was moving fast today, throwing those compliments out like they were candy. She's throwing them out like they were candy. And tomorrow, gosh. Tomorrow she's not going to be able to take it tomorrow. We'll go in and she'll probably just beg us to leave. She'll be too dazzled. Oh, Aunt Bonnie. Hey,
come look at these women.
Aunt Bonnie's going to need to take her new sunglasses along. Take your new sunglasses along and hand them to her and say, honey, you're going to need these glasses. Don't look directly at me, because you can't take all of this. You can't take all this beauty tomorrow. The poor waitress. I'm feeling bad for her. I'm feeling bad for that waitress. She told us her name. I can't remember it. Gosh, I hope she has a day off tomorrow. If she has a day, she better have a day off tomorrow. That's the only hope for her.
Oh my God.
Oh, either that or we go to somewhere. We go out of town to
The
eat.
other two girls, there's usually three.
Yeah, she said there's
So maybe
usually
she'll
three.
tell the other ones how
Oh,
beautiful I am.
they'll all be hovering around our table.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna want to know the
Oh,
secrets.
yeah.
They're gonna want to know the secrets
Oh,
for this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we'll tell them.
No, I don't think I should share.
Are we going to Lover's Leap? She might need to. Yes, Lover's Leap is here.
Is it really?
There's Lover's Leap. We'll go to Lover's Leap. It's beautiful. We're not gonna leap though. I love you, but we're not gonna leap. It's a beautiful lookout. It's gorgeous. We'll go there. We're in Hannibal, Missouri. We're in this historic house. This house is older than the church. There's a plaque on the front door, and on the side of the door.
It's modern, but
And
on the
hey,
doors.
how about it?
The train's coming.
Woo woo! These ladies. Oh my gosh, these ladies. My poor aunt. My poor aunt. No. Oh my gosh. Somebody, thank goodness, Wendy's getting to go.
I can't see what it is.
Oh my god. There's a cow wolf. There's a cow wolf. Don't answer.
I can talk. Pennsylvania.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. If you would have answered it,
Somebody
would
was
have
a
said,
friend that's watching your
no.
TikTok.
I said, are you okay? I hear a siren. Somebody's sending the cops. Wait, was that a siren? Oh my gosh. The one good thing, we will all sleep well tonight. We will all.
I climbed out 86 steps. I didn't need this app workout.
Who needs to do exercises? Hey, in Missouri, we're in Hannibal. We are in Hannibal. We did a beauty treatment. We did a beauty treatment that was one heck of a beauty treatment. Yeah, you should be able to tell. Smooth. Look at this, smooth. It's smooth.
Oh, yes, smooth.
You're just a couple hours west. I know. Aunt Bonnie and Wendy, they're from Western Pennsylvania. They're from Western Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh. We're having too much fun. And I didn't even have a Diet Coke or anything. All this has been on water, just from water. Oh my gosh.
No more barbecue for us.
That's the story I was gonna tell. We're all sitting in here. Wendy brought us in these little tables, and I said to Aunt Bonnie, we're never gonna leave here. And we're sitting here, and the door's open, and we're eating our dinner. Wendy went across the street and got us, there's a beautiful barbecue place across the street. We're sitting here eating, and a couple and their child stops right out there. I'm sitting here looking right at them, and they're reading the sign together. I'm sitting here chomp, chomp. And then the guy looked. Were you looking out at him too? Could you see him? Aunt Bonnie was looking at him. Oh yeah, people are still walking up the steps. Lunatics, still climbing the steps. But I'm looking out. I'm eating. I didn't stop eating, and the person looks up in here and sees these three ladies sitting in here eating after they read about the historic importance of this house. Chomp, 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 chomp. We are slap happy, Jill says. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, do you ever get like that? Something sets you off. That's.
My stomach hurts. And my nose from Coke spray.
Oh yeah. Poor. You know how some people use a neti pot to open their sinuses? She used.
What made me think that I would be sick?
She didn't need her neti pot. She used her Coca-Cola.
Oh.
She takes a sip of that and then came right out of her nose. Oh, poor Wendy. Poor Wendy.
I'm never going to drink cherry Coke again.
You won't be able to look at cherry Coke with a straight face. No.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now I'm real glad we didn't go on the haunted tour. The thing had went by here earlier, and I said the haunted trolley tour, and I said, what if the haunted trolley tour stopped out here and said, this place, no one will even stay in it. No one has dared to stay in this place, and we're staying here. That wouldn't be good. Yes. This place is so haunted. No one makes it out in the morning. It would have. I'm glad we didn't do the haunted tour.
Oh, that's funny.
Definitely
I still
good.
have 2 pair
Good
of glasses.
plan. You still have 2 pair of glasses on. Oh, Wendy, you need 2 pair of glasses. One just didn't cut it. One,
the other pair.
yeah, she needs one while she's looking for the other. She needs glasses to find her glasses.
For the pair.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we better say goodnight. It's getting late here. It's 8:55 at night. That's 9:55 our time.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know. I like
it's
our
been
time.
it's been. Well, I like this time. Look, it's early. We could stay
I
up.
like it.
We could stay up till midnight, and
An
whatever.
hour off.
And now we're not going to St. Louis tomorrow. No, we're not going to St. Louis tomorrow.
You don't know
we
where
were
you're going.
going to go to St. Louis tomorrow, but now Cindy's going to drive up.
Oh, yeah.
She said for sure she's driving up.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, she said for sure she's driving up from the airport.
Oh.
She had that car booked, with like that big SUV that we all fit in.
Yeah.
So
So she'll get off the plane and then
get that and come right up.
She feels better.
Yeah, she feels a lot better. So yeah.
There's a fight out there.
The Goodwill bins in St. Louis are amazing, somebody just said. Shh.
What's
Exactly.
Shh.
The Goodwill bins.
The Goodwill bins in St. Louis are amazing. Hey, is there anything else we should be seeing or doing other than face mask pampering? We still have one face mask left. Me and Kevin found many good things. That's cool.
We haven't for when we're down at the mountain.
We haven't really gone into any good stores yet, have we?
No.
We need to go into some. Let's do that in the morning. Maybe browse around that. City's not going to want to. Let's go to that store that looks so creepy. That little
get my
oddity
husband a
fish.
t-shirt.
Yeah. Are you gonna get him a creepy T-shirt?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yes. And then I'm going to tell him that I got it like at a really spooky haunted voodoo house. Play shop.
It'll have a little curse on them.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
There's a famous soul food spot there. I can't think of the name. Is this in St. Louis? Let's go. Hey, Kayla. Well, I'm going to jump off. This has been so much fun. I've had a hoot. I hope you have too. I don't like to talk about the end, but this is Friday night, so we have Saturday night, Sunday night here. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so we have 3 more nights here. And then we're going to go, oh, Paula Ann, thank you for those pumpkins. We have, then one night we're going to spend near Canton, Ohio. We don't know the name, but it's actually west of Canton, and it ends in Ilion, Illion. So it's something Ilion. I don't know. Hey, Danny. Hey, Mrs. So if you're in the Hannibal area, send me a message and I'll tell you where we're gonna be, when we're gonna be there. I didn't tell you this. Wait, I gotta turn this around to get Aunt Bonnie's face. Aunt Bonnie, guess what we're gonna do Sunday at 1:30?
What's that?
You're gonna drive the steamboat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Aunt Bonnie's gonna get to drive the steamboat. Cindy booked it in, so we're going Sunday at 1:30.
Oh, my God.
Aunt Bonnie's gonna ride that, so yes.
The Mississippi
We're gonna
will never
wreck.
be the same.
Yep. So
We're
if
gonna wreck.
if you're on the water, look out.
Get off.
If you're on the water around Hannibal, run.
Get off the sidewalks.
So the church we stayed at, was it haunted? Did that church feel haunted?
Yes.
Oh, Wendy says yes, it felt
Yes,
haunted.
remember we kept sitting there in the living room telling
did
stories
too.
and we kept hearing stuff out in the
Oh yeah,
kitchen.
we did keep hearing
And
stuff in the
that
kitchen.
pool table room was creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
the pool
weird.
table room was creepy. I got a weird vibe in there.
We all
did
slept
I.
We stayed
upstairs
out of
because
there.
we were afraid to sleep
Yeah,
downstairs.
they were afraid to sleep downstairs. We
Yeah.
all slept upstairs together in the church, and they had a lot of cool art. It was cool
Yeah.
stuff, but then they had a lot of really weird stuff on the walls. Like they had a Ouija board like I had never seen before.
No.
Did you read what was
I
on
did
there?
read that.
No, I didn't.
That had it was the weirdest Ouija board I had ever seen. And they had a lot of like vampire stuff on the walls.
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
And yeah, the gargoyles, I can take them, but they had like a lot of vampire like fighting
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
things on the wall.
The
It is
bats
super cute. They had like a
Oh, yeah.
skeleton
super
of a
cute.
bat.
Yeah.
They
That's my description.
would you stay there again? Would you
If-
stay there again? I would stay there again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Don't
I'd stay
count
there
me in
again,
on that.
but I
Then we
wouldn't
read ghost
sleep
stories.
downstairs.
Yeah.
We did read ghost stories there. Power suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
But none of those were even scary ghost
No,
stories.
they really
They
weren't.
were not like cow hoof caliber.
That's
No,
scary.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Believe I missed that.
I know.
I
I've
think
never
we
heard
I
that.
think we all agreed though that we like my church a little better.
Oh my gosh, nothing.
My church is cozier. My
Nothing
church is
compares
not
to
scary at all.
No.
Like not at all.
No, it's homely.
Our church is the 1870 is just like all pure love.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think I feel like love when you walk in there.
It does.
And there I felt a little bit
Creepy.
yikes.
Yeah. Well, as soon as
Yeah.
you walk in, your bliss sign.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
exactly
bliss
that.
and all the trees
Yeah.
and
Oh, it's-
no scary
No.
Ouija board.
No, there's no scary.
That's
That's
not-
not your
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know, but I took it and packed it in your luggage.
Oh no, no.
I would never do
Yes.
that.
Yeah, the church was it was really cool looking, I think,
Oh yeah, it was
but
beautiful.
it was. There's something that was not.
It was okay in the beginning, but then the further back you walked.
Yeah, the further back you walk, it got weirder.
Yeah.
It did.
It did.
And you know what happened?
And dark.
They closed that ceiling down and they closed everything off.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't let that ceiling
And then
up.
they went with a real dark paint.
Yeah,
back
and
then.
real dark paints too.
Yeah, and did
Smile,
you notice
thanks for
that
following.
it was built on? It was added on to the church.
Yeah,
That could have been
Yes.
the original. Oh no, that would have been
No,
added
no.
on. 'Cause
Yes.
The front bell tower was.
where the weird shingles were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm
And
telling
that
these.
was dark even from the outside.
That was. These ladies, I'm taking them home on Tuesday, and I was just telling them instead of dropping them off at their house, I want to just take them on back to the church.
We'll go.
We
All
keep,
right.
keep having. It's gonna be hard staying by when it's bye
I
time.
know.
I'm not gonna like that. That'll get us to stop laughing. We gotta say bye.
Start
I'll have to
rinsing.
crack us up and say something crazy like Cowhoof is watching. I'll have to draw you each a picture of
That's
Cowhoof.
right.
Cowhoof.
I do feel
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Well, I never told you this, but
Oh no, here's the
when I
story.
was younger, it was Dutch for your under your armpits. It was called Kinchins, and it was also down in your rib cage. That you know how you tickle a kid and they giggle. Well, because I seen people that had hair there, it reminded me.
Of Cowhoof?
No.
Oh.
It reminded me of what are those called? The bird dog. Only they're long and skinny. They look like a pine cone like.
what?
What's that called? Oh, not a thistle. Well, anyhow, I always thought that's what a kinchin was.
Are you
Kids-
serious?
I'm serious.
A
For the
hairy
longest
armpit that
time.
was a.
Yeah, and it wasn't until somebody told me. Maybe Shirley. told
That's
me.
wild.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird when you find out.
Well, is kinchin really a Dutch word?
Yeah,
Kinship.
it must be. I
Cattail.
don't know.
Is it a cattail?
No,
Was that what it was?
no.
Brenda
Oh.
suggested.
Milkweed.
The little
No.
group is great.
It's a bristle.
Bristle.
Like a catty nine tail?
It's not long.
Do you know what a cat o' nine tail is?
Yeah.
But do you know what they call them also? Nature's corn dog.
Have you ever seen the
Have you ever eaten one?
No.
They have videos of kids doing it. that they
You
don't-
bite it, you bite it, and it goes with all of this fluff, and then people like spit that out, but they'll hand it to somebody and say, "This is a corn dog," and they bite it. So when we went to Canada this summer, Cindy didn't know that, and I told her about it. We laugh like we just laugh now, and you see them all along the road, and I'm like, "Are you hungry?"
Corn
And
dog.
she'd say, "I'm getting hungry," and I'd say, "There's Nature's corn dog," and we would just crack up. Nature's corn dog. Brenda wants to know if it was a thistle you were thinking
Yes,
of. A thistle.
thistle.
A
That's
thistle.
right.
That's
Good
it,
thinking.
Brenda. You got it. We're having such a wonderful evening, and I saw Morton just jumped on, and Morton, why aren't you wanting to go live with me?
He said, please don't come home.
Morton, I'm going to bring these girls home.
I said, no.
They're moving in now. We got more fam. Martin's jumping on.
Hi, Warren.
Martin's jumping on.
Oh, you should be here.
Yes.
These girls are nuts.
You should have came
They're
here,
a riot.
Martin. Where are you? Where are you? Speak, Martin. Speak.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, what
None
is
seems
it?
to be working.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on. Nothing seems to be working.
Where are you at? You sound like you're laying down. Are you sleeping?
No, I'm in the TV room.
Oh.
What did he say?
He's in the TV room. He's in the TV room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bonnie can't understand you, Martin. Good thing there's no subtitles. Where are you, Martin? You're getting ready to pop on. Flip your camera out. Turn the light on, you little
The
weirdo.
lights are on.
Get under one. Look at him. He's sitting in the dark. Oh my gosh. It's looking like Cowhuff. Get out from under the table, Martin. Hey, where are you?
I'm sitting in my recliner. I don't know where the TV remote's went because the TV's went off.
Look. He's,
No.
turn the light on.
The lights are on.
You don't have any lights on. That's dark.
No, he doesn't. What is that?
That's Martin for I'm excited. Now I turn the light on.
Oh,
There.
there you are.
What are you laying down? What are you doing?
Beard.
Did you grow a
I'm in
beard?
the recliner. What are you on about?
He did grow a beard. Or else he grew a beard. Did he always have a beard? Did he always have a beard?
I don't think. The last time I seen him, he didn't have a beard.
What?
The ladies think you
He said the
always.
same thing about you.
He had. Mort, did you grow a beard? He has
I
a
had a
beard.
beard last time I saw you.
He says he had it the last time he saw you.
Boy, your hair grows fast.
And Bonnie, I'm gonna have to get him that hair removal stuff.
Yeah, he was being an idiot, or does she practice?
What? Look at Wendy. Do you recognize him with a beard?
I don't know.
Does he or doesn't he? Now stop goofing around.
He's always had one.
Oh, he did.
Always. You know what it is? Look at Morton sitting there smiling. Look at him smiling.
You look entirely different.
I had the beard like last week when I saw you.
You look like a different man. You do. I like you with a beard.
My face. My face
Oh,
is already
that was a waste of a mask.
Martin. These girls. Oh my gosh, these girls. Babe, I think what it is your beard might need trimmed. And it's also super duper white. What happened? What happened? Did you see
Point towards the camera more than
Martin?
the forehead.
Martin, did you see Cowhoof? Did you see Cowhoof and turned your beard white? Honey, that's your lap. We don't want to see your lap. What the heck what's happening?
I don't know, there's something on my lens.
Something on my leg. Oh, Martin.
As fast as his hair's growing, it's probably.
Yeah, your hair's grown over the lens. It's grown so fast the lens.
I did not know he had hair.
Yeah, I mean, there's senility and then there's that.
I mean it. You just don't look like the same man. I swear, honest to gosh, I know I need glasses, but he looks entirely different.
Have you not got the picture for last weekend, Priscilla?
He looks like somebody I know.
I had the beard last weekend.
I don't think he is.
I had shaved it off to the goat's beard for when they visited. How much booze have they been on?
We haven't had any booze. We just put on face masks. Don't we look radiant? Maybe you want to compliment all of us.
How do you like my rollers? We did it especially for the mask.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Martin. Honey, you've missed a really fun trip. Oh my gosh, we've been having a blast. And Martin, you would love this place. There's a pub there and there's a pub there. Right out the window. That does barbecue. Oh my goodness. We've been having fun, babe. But we do miss you. Apparently Aunt Bonnie and Wendy don't even know you.
Yeah, I was going to say they missed me that much they didn't even recognise me. 1 week.
I didn't mean it. If I'd have seen you out in the street, I wouldn't have known you. He looks entirely different to me. Honest to God.
Martin, sit up and try to look more like yourself. Sit forward. Lean forward. You're all
What you
leaning
give on
back.
about?
You're all,
Did you recognize it? It does. It looks different.
I know
Yeah,
he
what's
looks different.
look at him.
The chair's up.
You did something to your beard. Yeah. You changed your beard.
Wait, he's gonna stand up and show you now. He's gonna stand up.
That's not good.
Martin, we want to see the real you. Take that beardy mask off.
You got one of those fake ones, don't you?
Did you get a fake beard, honey? These ladies don't even know you. They just saw you a week ago. What are you doing? He's showing you better
I was
angles.
looking for the remote control.
It's definitely a real beard.
It's a real beard. Pull on your beard and prove it to us.
Yeah, you want me to pull on my Dracula mask or something?
Pull on your own beard. Oh, Martin.
Crazy.
Where are you? You keep going into darker spots.
Alexa, turn on porch.
Oh, he's going out on the porch.
Better lighting.
You'll know it. See him.
He wants to show you his beard by fairy light.
What you give on about?
Is it him?
It looks, no, it's still white right in here, right in your chin. And then right here it looks darker.
No lighter.
He looks like a badger now.
No, Morton, don't let her get
Does he
away
have a
with
mustache? Do you have a mustache too, Mort?
Yeah.
Do you really? Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm no Hamish the Amish.
No.
Aunt Bon says you have nose hair too, honey.
Yeah, look, see. You want to see my ears as well?
Aunt Bonnie says it's a good camera. She can see that. Oh my goodness. He turned his camera off. Come back. We love you.
We love you, whoever you are.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Aunt Bon, maybe what if an alien got a hold of him and my Morton's gone and that's the invasion of the body snatchers right there.
Oh, we can't have that at all.
Oh, he's going to show us that up there. It's the cemetery. Don't go out. They'll get you. Honey, really, you'll lose signal. You really will. You'll lose signal. I wish you were here, babe, though.
Oh,
No, I've got 4
We're having
bars.
so much fun.
It was nice seeing him smile.
Oh my gosh, Martin was sitting there really smiling.
When Aunt Bon don't recognize you. We were just there.
And you know,
had a beard.
she didn't know you had a beard, honey. And I'm sure Morton can't recognize us either with his smooth face.
Yeah.
Our smooth baby faces.
The lights aren't that bright up the graveyard. If I'd thought about it, I should have put the spotlight on in the camera.
It's okay, honey. It's all right. I can't believe you get signal that far back.
You can just see the twinkling ones up on the grave.
You can't really see it.
I've got 2 bars.
I don't know what, they're on your tray. Okay.
You see
I
them now.
guess I gotta take care of my beauty.
That's the new lights and everything on.
Oh, there.
The one's up there.
Yes, babe, go back inside and don't shake us around. Don't forget those lights are on, honey. Babe, I think we're gonna jump off. It's
Got
9:16.
that piles up huge now.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish you were here. I wish you were along. Did they fall on the floor?
Didn't you see the face in the carpet?
Alexa, turn on fairy.
Turn on fairy, turn all the lights on in the church.
Oh my golly. Oh, that's home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Honey, these girls are gonna come home with me. We're just gonna stay there now. You're gonna have to put up with all three of us. The Sandersons.
Get that beard trimmed up before we
Yeah,
get
get your
there,
beard
though.
trimmed up, put something on it so they know who you are.
Yeah.
Just for men.
Yeah, get you just for men. Wendy said, isn't he getting, it's beautiful. He's gonna be able to place,
Yeah.
Santa or garden gnome, anything.
Yeah, yeah. Wish I'd have noticed that sooner.
He's showing us around the church. Oh, well, here, honey, look around here. There's a little hidey hole. We don't know what's in there. This is an old house. That little creepy door is locked, and another little creepy door is locked upstairs. We don't know what's in
Yeah,
there.
but at the church there were creepy doors locked too.
Yeah, at the church we stayed at.
Yeah.
I don't have any doors at
No.
my place.
No.
My
No,
place
your
is
church-
wide
No,
open.
your church isn't creepy at all.
Okay, honey, sit down now. You're making me dizzy. I'm watching and just bippity boppity boop. Honey, I didn't say turn your camera off. Just sit
What
down.
did you told him your sign's off?
No, I said I said sit down. He's like shaking the camera. I'm getting dizzy. All that Martin. I love you, babe. I wish you were here.
No, we were just there last month for
Yeah.
4 days.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
just finished your pizza last night.
All that leftover pizza, he put it in the freezer.
Oh my god.
All those pizzas that Jimmy had made.
Oh, yeah.
Morton just ate the last of it,
Oh, my golly.
but because he froze it all, because everybody
Yeah.
left it there. Yeah, the girls are going to come back soon, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Promise.
Yes.
They're going to come back soon, and we're going to make a lot of stuff. We got. Hey, Aunt Bonnie, we got a lot of projects to do with Morton, don't we?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to love them more.
You are gonna love
Hey,
all
for
these
really,
projects.
Yeah, they have been to the house.
Yeah, they know the project.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're going to love the ideas. I'm
You're
telling you.
incredible
And it's going to
ideas.
kill about 6 rats with one
Yeah.
shell.
Yep. So many solutions to so many problems solved.
Yes.
You're gonna love it.
Start
Yes.
eating your spinach more.
Yes.
Plus, it's going to make money.
Yes.
Money.
Money. And you
What are you
better
on about?
just you'll
Yeah.
hear. Get some rest. That's all I can tell you. When I come back with these 2 wildcats, we're gonna be tearing it up.
We're going to be dumbing things out.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine how crazy it would have been if I'd been on a trip with 4 old lunatics?
4, Sydney's not here yet. Hey, don't talk about my sister that way.
What about your old aunt?
Look at him laughing here, boy.
You got an old aunt?
And then is there not supposed to be a 5th one joining you?
Honey, there's only 3 of us here.
Yeah.
Which one are you seeing double on? There's one me, one Wendy.
Well, there was supposed to be 4 of you.
Oh, Wendy, you have cowhoof behind you.
Thanks.
Wendy has cowhoof behind her. Morton, serious question. Do you know who Cowhoof is?
Yeah, I've heard the stories. You being a loony again.
He's heard the stories.
Yeah, that's not
He's
fair.
heard the stories. And did Barb tell us back in 2006, did Barbie tell us she still has the picture that I sent her of Cowhoof?
Somebody says they've got a picture of something.
Oh
I knew I wasn't imagining things. Yeah, I hope she has that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We should warn her ahead of time so she can figure it out.
No, let's.
Oh,
You
no,
can't
let's just
warn
bring it on
anybody
her.
about. I could just text her the word cowl off.
Yeah, we can need to see her in person.
Look
when
at
she
Martin.
gets
Martin's still cracking up.
What are you sleeping about?
What did he say?
What are you slavering about? Oh, Martin. I love seeing that smile on his face, so.
And he's handsomer when he's smiling.
Yes, you're way handsomer when you're smiling, babe. And when you grew that beard.
Right.
And when you grew that beard.
No wonder I didn't recognize him.
Yes. You were smiling. That was what it was.
Yeah,
It wasn't the beard.
Off.
Honey, it
Hi there,
wasn't.
everybody.
Oh, Martin, I love you. I miss you, and I wish you would have came.
Oh, me too.
Honey, this isn't like traveling with a group of people that, don't like to have fun. These girls like to have fun. Too much fun.
Nuts.
Oh, Tricky Chris, thank you. Martin, he sent you that. Did you
Well,
see
thank
it?
you.
That was lovely. Thanks, Tricky. Hey, I'm going to jump off, though, because it's 9:22, and we got a full day of who knows what tomorrow. We don't even know what's on the agenda
Well,
tomorrow.
a full day of going to the opticians.
Going to the opticians. Ampon needs glasses, maybe?
Either that, the dementia doctor.
Did you hear what he said? Either that or the dementia doctor. Oh, Martin.
I'll take her there and drop her.
Wendy says she'll take her there and drop her off, honey. Don't give Wendy ideas.
She's saying she don't need an optician, he needs a barber.
Honey, did you hear that?
No.
She doesn't need an optician. You need a barber.
I've never been to a barber in 30 years.
He says I haven't been to a barber in 30 years.
We can tell by the beard on your face.
They're on Central Time, Lulu.
Honey, and it shows. And it shows.
Yeah, I've saved myself a fortune. I just buzz it myself.
He just buzzes it himself.
Good job. Never would have recognized.
Yeah. Martin Huliston, master of disguise.
Go to the barber and it's $20 to get it buzzed in 2 minutes.
She'll mail you the 20, go to the barber.
Wendy says she'll mail you the 20. Go to the barber.
That would get me a beer right enough. I can just do it myself.
You know what I'm so happy about? That there's not a house right here beside us. They would be calling the police.
We're having a better time than that.
The people over in the bar are sad they're not here. They're wishing they were here. They're thinking, the person who had lived here, did you read the sign? He made moonshine and stuff. They're gonna think we found his secret stash.
That's what came out of this faucet when we turned it on.
Yeah, the faucet. Maybe that's it. Don't drink the water. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I guess we can't take any more Martin's compliments telling us how beautiful we all are now. With all this beautiful faces we got hanging out here. Oh, honey, I wish you would have came. We're having fun. And Aunt Bonnie could have wondered who you were in person. Aunt Bonnie could have looked at him and said, "Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Who's this guy in the car with us? Who is he, Aunt Bonnie? Get a good look at him. Do you recognize him now?"
Yeah, if I had my glasses on, I probably would.
We seen your news hair.
Oh gosh. Who needs to go to the gym for an ab workout?
Exactly.
My abs. I didn't even know I had abs. They hurt so bad. nose hairs again for you.
Yeah.
He did an extreme close up for you. Oh my goodness.
Well, I didn't need to go to the gym today anyway. I got 134 on the heart monitor on my watch.
Yay! Oh, if I had my Fitbit right now, it would think I was running a marathon. Oh, babe.
Pick of the sight of firewood.
Oh, honey. Well,
So
you,
still a split.
you should have came along.
Yeah, thanks for
Well, what would that have solved? It would still have to be cut when I got back.
This is true. Oh, you little devil, you. Hey, we are going to say goodbye for the 99th time. Everybody, I hope you had a fun Friday night. This has been a fun Friday night. We're thinking about doing a new feature here at the 1870 called Face Mask Friday. Because they seem to be a hoot.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It probably won't be as
Chemicals.
fun without Wendy and Aunt Bonnie here. It won't be as fun next week. Wendy, I gotta get you going live and we can do this split screen together and put the mask on. Oh my goodness.
Well, you were going to say dementia days.
Dementia days.
Yeah.
Naughty.
That's the first sign of dementia is not recognizing faces.
Oh, Lord, I'm sick.
Well, Wendy's always been looking for an excuse to put you in that hole.
Oh, no. Oh, tell me it's not so. Really? Mother, tell me the truth.
Honest it is.
No.
Oh my
Made me
goodness.
cry.
Aunt Bonnie is gonna go like this. And Mary Poppins, when they were up on the ceiling laughing, and then they brought him down, and you're gonna make me cry. That's what's gonna happen to Aunt Bonnie. She's gonna go.
No, you don't know.
Well, they say that you, they say something.
That's the second sign of dementia.
The second sign is you don't know what they say. You don't know what they say. Oh, Martin. Help, Martin, help. Oh,
That's
oh,
not true.
oh. So right here is sore.
Oh.
Right here is sore at my abs.
Smell.
Yeah, you can't taste peanut butter. That's it.
No.
Oh.
You smell different things. Yeah, for real.
Oh,
You know how. Never mind.
Oh my
this has been
word.
so much fun. Oh my gosh.
They worry if she has dementia or not.
It's been a hoot. Oh my gosh. Aunt Bonnie. Aunt Bonnie. Do you know this man? Do you know that man?
Oh, no.
Oh, honey,
Lover's League tomorrow you can go.
yeah, we're all going up to Lover's Leap tomorrow. Martin's been to Lover's Leap. Do you remember, honey?
What?
What? You've been to Lover's Leap here in Hannibal?
I
Remember?
don't think so.
Yes.
So.
We've been there. I'll send you a picture tomorrow. I'll send you a picture there. Hey, I love you and nighty night.
Nighty night. Love you too.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
You.
See ya. Night
Yeah.
out. Bye, everybody.